What would you do if a doll you brought home started crying real tears? Welcome to Clock Strikes 3 story time. Let's begin. The Puppeteer's Gift. A doll that cries real tears. You ever see something so beautiful, it makes you forget to be scared? That's how it started for Luca. A wooden doll, hand-carved, glass eyes, a face too perfect to be old. But beauty fades, and what's left underneath is what really matters. He wasn't looking for anything special, just browsing. Little antique store off the main road, half lit, smelled like cedar and dust. He found her on the top shelf, a marionette. The tag read, Zora, circa 1924, not for sale. But when he asked about it, the owner just stared at him for a second and said, "If she called to you, she's already yours. No charge, just take her." Luca brought Zora home, hung her from the rig, tested her strings. She moved like water. The crowd noticed. His little shows at the park went from 5 people to 50. She wasn't just decoration. She was the act. But the weeping, that was new. Real tears. Tiny droplets forming beneath her lashes. People cried watching her. One woman fainted. Another left mumbling about a girl she hadn't seen in years. He started calling Zora his lucky charm. But luck doesn't cry real tears. Then came the scratches, little ones along his arms. Rope burns on his fingers, thin like fishing line. He started waking up tangled in cords, strings where he didn't leave them, knots tightening overnight. He tried to put her away, boxed her up, stuffed her in the closet. But the next morning, she was back on the rig, smiling, strings dangling. He checked the footage. His camera caught him, sleepwalking, unboxing her, hanging her up, smiling. He decided to stop performing, took down the flyers, cancelled the shows. That night, his neighbors heard music, soft violin, wooden tapping. When they found him, he was still standing, but his arms were dislocated. His eyes were blank and staring forward, as if catatonic, and his wrists were twisted behind his head, his neck tilted, just like Zora's. But the marionette was gone. Only a note left on the stage floor that read, "She's yours now." Some dolls aren't made to be played with. They're made to be remembered. So if you ever feel your hands move without meaning to, if the strings feel tighter than they should, step away from the stage. Let us know in the comments, have you ever owned something that felt too alive? And send this to someone who still thinks old dolls are cute. Be sure to follow Clock Strikes 3 for more things paranormal. Stay spooky.